My affiliation with Green Dot has started back when the program first started in Northern Kentucky. My department has always worked with the Women's Crisis Center on other issues and always been a strong advocate for them. And when the Women's Crisis Center came to us with the concept of Green Dot, I knew right away that we wanted to be part of it. You know, the fire service has been doing fire prevention for years, and it works out great. And they do it in the schools, and the community knows how to prevent fires. But we've never really done that with power-based violence. And this was an opportunity to really get in on the ground floor and really start a culture change really in our schools. If you use the example of a bully, most bullies, if one person stands up against a bully, then another person stands up and another person stands up, the bullying stops. And so the same thing happens with power-based violence. If you set the culture that this will not be tolerated, all it takes is one person to start it, and then someone else steps up with it, and someone else steps up with it. It makes for a safer culture, but it also makes for a much easier job for me. Policing in so many ways is reactive. We get there, somebody gets hurt, they call 911, we go there and we take care of the situation as best we can, but the crime's already occurred. If we can get into the proactive, kind of like the fire department always did with their fire prevention, and prevent the violence from occurring in the first place, we're doing a much better service to our community. So that's why we are so much in support of Green Dot, because it's making that whole paradigm shift of that culture change of letting people know that we will not tolerate violence. And when you start that in the schools, and when the kids, the students realize that violence is not tolerated, then that translates into all sections of the society. So in essence, it should lower the crime rate.